You know what? I'm about to say it.
Say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
You're not my dad! You also hear something! Ugly ass fucking noodle!
God, I wish I could milk him, though. Wow, Wager, you're not doing too hot. Now I don't have to kill myself. I'll dump everything in it. I'm down 200k over the past week and a half. I'm the wrong guy to ask. May have graduated with a financer here. There's no telling the rock market. Exactly, dude. That's the beauty of it. Which rock should I invest in? Well, not the boulder. Joke delayed. Joke delayed. The rock. There we go. Really wasn't worth it, but it's fine. Why is this not in the exact same location that it always is? Huh. Oh. Why is that not in the exact same location that it always is? Okay. Weird. How's concert? It was actually a blast. Cody Johnson, 10 out of 10 recommend. If you at all like his music, he's a great concert performer. Straight up. Also, there was Easton Corbin showed up, which I should have probably known, but just didn't know. I know who he is. I've actually wanted to see him for a while, hence the comment about how I probably should have known that he was coming. Okay, what the fuck? But yeah, so there was and also Sammy Kershaw, who you probably don't know that you know. I'm not guaranteeing that you know him, but I mean, he had a go listen to his most popular song. That's what I'll say. I don't have to get myself copywritten for that. Properties. Give me 1 second. I don't like how dark I look. I guess I did go golfing today, so I probably actually just straight up look this dark. Huh. Wow, do I really? I think I just need... I don't know. I guess it's fine. I guess I'm just crazy. I don't know. I feel like face cam's darker than normal. Like there's less lighting or something. Like he was coming or coming. Nice. Never heard of any of these people. Easton Corbin had a couple good songs. He's smaller, apparently. I actually didn't really know that, but he had a couple good songs back in like when I was in high school, basically 2014, 15. You got Guns working in Maze World? Yeah, actually, I had him working a while ago. I guess that wasn't necessarily the update today. But yes, I did. Actually, let me do that. We should do a survival world with trials and shit, but wagers on, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play Maze World. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Guess she came in upstairs. Jess is outside doing some gardening and stuff like that. But I think she... Where the fuck... Oh, I was doing... I quit. Yeah, not doing that again. Legally, that's possible. All right, who's joining? We running Maze World? Right? I'm okay with just a 3-man, honestly. But if Q's hopping in... Maybe we get Nano, Luke, Kenny. If they happen to see that we already got 4 people in here. Nice one, Wager. Wager, you know what you need? You know what you need? Because I needed it, and I didn't know that I needed it at the time. Until it happened. You know what you need? You need Maisie to turn to you. at some point in time where a joke is churning in your brain from something that someone said, and you're thinking of the funny joke response, and you need Maisie to interrupt your thoughts and turn to you and just say, too easy. You just need someone to know that you're thinking of the joke, and sometimes the joke is just too easy. It's too easy. Go through the draft so far? Well, I'm looking through. Well, I'm going through this. Yeah, we did do draft. I do actually have it pulled up in a way that I guess this will work. In a way that shows. Ooh, wait, that will work. What has happened so far, without really showing what I don't want it to show, like the queue or the watch list. So annoyed I didn't grab Andrews. Yeah, but Pittman, dude. Pittman. You are gonna be kind of shit out of luck for tight ends, but we'll see on that one. Show both. I mean, show both. Oh, show watch list and queue? No. Q is in chat. You can ask him to show himself. There you go. Just 5-0 is just a tight end for you, Wager. Here's the draft. Basically, none of it makes sense because Wager hasn't even picked in his actual spot yet. And I've actually only picked in my spot once. As a matter of fact, 5 different people have picked in my spot. Brent has picked in my spot more than anyone else. And it's twice. That's really funny. Oh, you got this trade back. Oh, I forgot. Okay, no, you're right. You did pick in your spot once. I'll have to send in the chat that I've only picked in my spot once. Brent has picked in my spot more than me. And it's twice. 5 people have picked in my spot. I'm a little slut, apparently. Meanwhile, Max and my dad are just like, yep, we're picking. Time to pick. Let's pick. Who's available? Which I respect. But I do have the best team in the league, unfortunately for you guys. I have also Trevor Lawrence down here, but without showing Trevor Lawrence, this would be my team so far. I need to pick 3 more flex spots, but wait, what did I say? If I didn't already have a sub welcome, that would be mine. You could change it, but also you shouldn't, because your sub welcome is probably my favorite. I'm back. I don't know who that is. I don't know who says that. No, I'm a little slut, apparently. Okay, that's a good one out of context. I'll give you that. Yeah, let me show. So this is my team so far. Again, I also have Trevor Lawrence playing QB in the Superflex. I got Trevor Lawrence and Kyler, which I'm not going to try and oversell. They're fine. They'll probably be quarterbacks 6 and 11 this year. And that's fine with me. And honestly, Kyler Murray's got upside. Like, Kyler Murray could totally be a top 3 quarterback. And if Trevor Lawrence ever actually played the football that he was supposed to play, he could be a top 3 quarterback. So it's like, they both have upside. It's not like I'm just committing to, Kirk Cousins, who will be the 6th best quarterback, right? Like, but yeah. And then he's gonna fall off in another year or 2. But, so I got those 2 quarterbacks. I got Devon Shane and Josh Jacobs, which besides Kenny might be the best halfback, and maybe Chupapa. And I guess my dad. might be the best halfback duo in the league. Because, I mean, Kenny's got fucking Bijan, Barkley, and Kyron Williams. And then my brother has Hall, Gibbs, and ETN. And my dad has CMC and Pacheco. So, I mean, they literally have like almost every halfback off the board right now. Straighten has one in Jonathan Taylor. Luke just got one in Walker. And Wager got one in Rashad White. Oh, and Max got one in DeAndre Swift. But then it's like, it's me and Josh. It's Devon Chain and Josh Jacobs. Seeing my intel right now. What are we having about? My team ain't bad. Your team is the worst team in the league by far right now, by the way. I just gotta say, half of that's because you have 4 people picked, but it's not looking great. But I have a feeling Brent is gonna snipe the Carolina halfback on the turn here. He's gonna let Dad get DJ and Zay, and then Brent's gonna snipe the Carolina halfback. And then, because that'd be Brent's first halfback, so he kind of has to start sniping some steals down the line. And then JP's probably gonna take the best half, James Cook, unless Brent takes James Cook. But I just don't see Brent doing that. He doesn't strike me as that kind of guy. I see Brent, or oh no, that's, oh yeah, Brent has the pick. So Brent's probably gonna pick the Carolina halfback. I see JP picking the James Cook, and then I have no idea what I'm gonna pick. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway. So, we'll see. I would prefer to trade down. I could pick someone there. I'm gonna pull it up on the side just so I remember who's where. Yeah, like I could pick someone there. Like honestly, like Drake May wouldn't even be terrible. I know that I already have 2 quarterbacks, but like letting a third develop and potentially trading him to someone later is like, it's a risk obviously, but it's not a bad one. Oh, but JP could take Drake May actually. Yeah, so never mind. Maybe change his strategy. He's probably gonna go DJ and Zay on the turn, and then I think Brent's gonna snipe Jonathan Brooks, and then, or he could go James Cook, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. And then I think JP's gonna go Drake May, and so then I'll be sitting here with James Cook on the board, and honestly, I'll probably trade with Luke. No, because then why wouldn't I just take James Cook? Yeah, I guess I'd probably take James Cook at that point. But I don't know. I mean, there's also like Pickens, Debo. I'm not big on T. Higgins. I'm unsure on Xavier Worthy. I could go Xavier Worthy. Like I've got a starting lineup already. So it's like I'm going through the flex players spots. So I could totally take like Xavier Worthy and the other Kansas City guy and just like roll the dice on that one. Jordan Addison's another one. I really liked him a lot last year. But I was a little disappointed with him. I thought he'd do more last year, but I guess, I mean, he was a rookie behind Hawk and JJ, and I guess he did do good. Like I'm looking at it now, and PPR, he put up 10 plus points the first 10. Well, okay, I guess he didn't play all of week 4, but besides that or he just did really bad. Besides that, he put up 10 plus points every week for the first 10 weeks. He teetered off at the end there when he lost Kirk Cousins, but which I guess means he's probably not going to be too hot with JJ and or Sam Darnold thrown to him, which I guess means I probably won't draft him unless he becomes available on some, because I have the 7-7, the 8-3, and the 8-4. So I mean, maybe if he's like available there and it's like a steal, but he's not exactly on my board right now. Also, my team's good, but definitely going to lack depth. I have 2 of the best receivers and a QB. 2 is the oldest guy, and he's 26. Yeah, but Luke, I'm pretty sure Josh Jacobs my oldest guy, and he's 26. Yeah, Kyler's 26. Devon's 22. Yeah, Josh Jacobs is 26. Oh, I didn't know AJ Brown was 27. Interesting. I thought he was like 26. Olave's 24. Ayuk's 26. Sam Laporta's 23. And you're 24, I believe. Yeah. Kyler sucks though. Okay, good. No, that's a good point. He like definitely doesn't suck. Like when he plays, he's like legitimately top 5 quarterback in fantasy. Now he doesn't really play. That's kind of the problem. But actually, hold on. There's an easy way to see this on what he did. How do I see? Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so he didn't play really much in 22, 23. But besides that, I mean, he was 10th, 3rd, and 6th. So, and even then, in 2021, he was the 10th QB and he missed 3 games. Like, AJ splitting targets? Yeah, I wonder how he's going to perform when he splits targets. We haven't ever seen him split targets before and him still be the 8th wide receiver in football. And that's with a dead week at the bottom here. Okay. That was funny. I don't know if you guys even heard why I left, but if you did, that was really funny. Kyler genuinely just straight doesn't suck. Ain't gonna get the play he did in Vegas. I have no idea why you say that. Because AJ Dillon significantly fell off last year, and the only reason that they don't still have Aaron Jones, 'cause Aaron Jones played worse than expected. So they got a better halfback so that they could just have, so they don't have the same problem that they had last year at halfback. Yeah, AJ splitting targets is just the dumbest thing you've ever said. Olave has Carr. I wonder how he's going to perform with Carr as his quarterback. We haven't seen that before. Missed a game and was still wide receiver 24 and improving because he's 24. Also, he didn't even have Carr as his quarterback for a lot of these games. Carr's an upgrade. He could use more touchdowns. That seems to definitely be his problem. But besides that, I mean, he literally got 5+ receptions. Well, he got 3+ receptions in every game except 2. And he got 5+ in every game except 5. Which I guess he didn't play one. So that makes it 11 games. There's 11 games where he had 5+ receptions. That is good enough for me. And again, could be better. Ayuk doesn't want to play football. That's not like true in the slightest. Ayuk will gladly play football for this season instead of holding out, and then we'll just go find another team next year because Ayuk is literally gonna like potentially win the Super Bowl this year. Like, holding out makes sense when you are playing for money. He's not playing for money, he's playing for a Super Bowl. So he's gonna play good this year, go on the free agent market, and find himself a better team where he'll be even more valuable next year than he was this year. And that's actually why I traded up to get him, because he is far more valuable than what he currently is on the Niners. I think next year he's going to go to some other team and be wide receiver 1 actually, and potentially be in the category of like Puka Nacua, Amon-Ra St. Brown, like top tier guys. That's me betting. I'll admittedly say that, but at the very least he's doing, very well on the 49ers and will continue to do that because he has no reason to actually hold out. My team gets hated on every year and I do well besides year one. Yeah, well, year one you did also very, very not well. And also the last 2 years it was like, well, okay, so also 2 years ago the only reason you did well is because I traded you Josh Jacobs, who you're trying to shit on right now. So there's that. Unless that was last year, I literally don't remember. Actually, no, because he would show as running back 2, and he was not. Yeah, so that was 2 years ago. I honestly think Josh Jacobs is going to be better in Green Bay than he was in Las Vegas, and that's with him missing basically 6 games last year. What are we doing? Why are people breaking shit? Oh, they're not breaking shit. Is Wager in here? Probably. Fuck you. Honestly, it's funny that you pointed out everyone you pointed out. I feel like the highest chance of bust is Devon Chain. And probably Trevor Lawrence. Like literally the 2 people you didn't call out. Sam Laporte, I think we all agree, will be solid. Will he be worth the 3.7? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. But I think it's fine. I mean, I've got tight end locked up for the next decade, so I'm good with that. But yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence and Devon Chain have the biggest chance of bust. I was out of Josh Jacobs for no reason, but once you picked him, I was like, shit, that's actually a really good pick. No, I mean, once you get past the top halfbacks, which I'm not spending top dynasty picks on, once you get past the top halfbacks, it's tough. Like, you're talking about a dynasty that you want to build around Rachaad White, right? Like, you're not really trying to build for the future at that point. You're just trying to put 2 halfbacks on your team. It's sure, Rachaad White could be good for the next 4 years even, but the chances that he is are slim. The chances that he does it without injury are even slimmer, right? Well, he was RB8. No, I mean, he was a great pick. I wanted either Jacobs or White here. He was a great pick, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's are you really banking on him in the Buccaneers, making his career worth it? And again, for the next 4 years, right? And I'm not trying to say that it's anything different with Josh Jacobs, right? He's already 26. At best, I get 4 years out of him. But that's the thing. That's what I'm openly saying about all these halfbacks is like, yeah, you can go for Devon Chain 2 picks earlier where he's 22 and it's like, okay, he might get 7 years instead of 4. Like, that's high potential, but also he hasn't proven as much, right? He had 3 amazing games and 2 ridiculous injuries. I guess the second one wasn't as bad, but and then even when he came back from them, he wasn't even being utilized as much, let alone was he performing as well. So like there's definitely a massive trade-off with him. So it's like anything past like, I mean, CMC, Bijan, those are solid pick. Can't go wrong with CMC and Bijan. Like Breece Hall, I guess, especially in this position, was solid. Barkley's got maybe 2-3 years in him. Honestly, ETN is the start of, is this halfback even going to be worth a starting position in 3 years? I just want to hear your opinion on my team. I mean, the people you've picked have been good. Don't get me wrong. I actually didn't realize how much I liked it until pulling it up. Because the last time I checked it, you didn't have your last 2 picks, Rachaad White and Michael Pittman. And while Rachaad White wasn't like a steal, I do think it was a great pick in a great spot. And then Michael Pittman actually was a steal, which I was a little annoyed about. But honest breakdown of my team, not a biased one. I mean, the honest breakdown of Wager's team is that his only downside, to be entirely honest, his only downside is he's 2 positions behind me. I do think he has a better wide receiver 1 and potentially a better wide receiver 2. But I mean, I think this year he has potential for his team to be better than mine. And I say that because Patrick Mahomes, obviously, and Dak, obviously. And then I do think he has a better wide receiver 1 and potentially his wide receiver 2 might even actually be better than my wide receiver 1, potentially. But like, it's not by much. And I think all 3 of my starting receivers so far, yeah, I only have 3. I just had to double check. All 3 of my starting receivers so far are at least on par with Michael Pittman, and again, not far behind CD and Amon-Ra. And I think our halfbacks are a wash. I think it just depends between Rashad and Josh Jacobs. So I think our halfbacks are a wash. I think your quarterbacks will probably be better this year, but I think you're going to be fishing for a QB2 next year. Actually, no, let me correct that. I don't think you'll be fishing for a QB2 next year. I think you should be fishing for a QB2 next year because I think you'll be fishing for a QB2 the year after, which is to say, I do think Dak will be good this year. I don't think he'll be good the year after. And Patrick Mahomes is similar, but not as drastic. I think he'll be good for a couple of years, but for the 1-1, I don't think he's good for as long as people expected. That's what I traded for, to be good immediately. No, I mean, you've done a good job of it. I still think your team is not even that much better than mine, especially because, like, at some point, you're going to have to spend a pick that you don't have. Right? Like, you have the 7-10 and the 9-8. And that's going to just get you to where I'm at, right? That's just halfback and tight end. So, assuming you get a steal at halfback, right, or actually, no, assuming you get a steal at halfback that matches Devon Chain somehow, or mine falls off, or Devon Chain falls off, and you get a steal in the 9-8 at tight end that equals Sam Laporta, then you're banking on the 10-3, the 12-1, and the 15-7 to fill your flex. That's why I was just so questionable with your strategy. Not only did you give up all of next year's picks, you're not even really going to field a team. Right? It's like you could get lucky with the 7-10 to try and match my tight end. And actually, even if you don't, right? Because I admit that your wide receiver is better, and this year your quarterbacks are probably better. So let's say your halfback is a little bit worse than Devon Chain, and At 9.8, your tight end is a little worse than Sam Laporta. And let's just say that neutralizes the wide receiver position, right? So your quarterbacks are still better, right? Maybe even through the 9th round, your team is still better. But the problem is you're picking your flex at 10-3, 12-1, and 15-7. And it's like, I guarantee that my 3 flex players and probably 2 bench players or more are going to outweigh those 3 picks enough to overcome how much better you are at quarterback. To be honest, like, I genuinely think that's the case. Oh, you have 11-6? Okay, you have 11. Okay, fine. 10-3, 11-6, and 12-1. That's not as bad. That's not as bad. But any time you're on a bye week, you're playing whoever you drafted 15-7. I will say that is a lot better to see. But even still, you're filling flex with 10, 11, and 12th round picks, whereas I'm done with my flex on it. Actually, it would have been the 7th round, but I traded it down and around. But I have a bench player in the 8th round. I have a bench player in the 8th round. So, like, I'm potentially getting through bye weeks. Obviously, it depends on position and shit like that. But, like, I'm getting through bye weeks with 8th round picks and better. And it's like, you're playing a 15th round pick. And so it's like, I think realistically, our teams are probably going to end up pretty similar. Like I said, you having to compensate in the 7th round and 9th round at halfback and tight end probably equalizes, we'll just say, the wide receiver position. And then your flexes being 10, 11, and 12th round is certainly going to compensate the quarterback position. And so we're pretty much going to come out of that equal. And then I'll have a deeper bench. And so I'll be probably a little better through bye weeks. But even let's just say that doesn't even happen, right? Like, then fine. We have like equal teams at that point. I have 2 first rounds next year and a first round the year after with 2 second rounds next year. And they're yours and mine. So whichever of us does worse, I still win. So that's where it's like, I think you'll be fine this year, but I don't even think I think whether you're better than me or not is a coin flip, and I don't think you should have banked your entire future on it. That's just me. And especially because, again, just literally like next year, I would be very concerned about Dak Prescott. And either this year or next year, I'd be concerned about Patrick Mahomes. If I'm being entirely honest, like, I know everyone says he's the GOAT, yada, 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 and he has proven everything he needs to prove for me to not say this, and yet here I am saying this. At some point, he has to have a bad year. But, I mean, like, Tom Brady literally, like, what was it, tore his ACL or broke his ankle or whatever it was after going almost undefeated at 28 or 29, whatever it was. So it's like, now that's obviously injury ridden, so like that's different, but like at some point he's got to have a not as good year, even in the middle of like his prime or going into his prime or whatever we want to call it. At some point he's got to have a not as good year, and that's me scapegoating. I'll admit that. Let's assume he doesn't. Okay, fine, he's good. Well, he's actually not 28. He's 28 now, but by the time he plays his second football game for your team, he'll be 29. So he's 29 for all purposes. And then it's like, okay, let's say he's good 29. Say he's good at 30. Say he's the GOAT. He's good at 31, right? Like, he doesn't have a bad year any of those years. That is awesome, right? You spent the 1-1 on someone that you just got 3 great years at quarterback out of. That's great. But at 32, it's like, maybe we need to start worrying. Maybe. We'll see, right? Like, the odds of a bad year go up. Let me just put it that way. I'm not saying he will or he won't, but the odds of a bad year go up. That's true. I mean, and I know I'm talking 3 years in the future, but you don't have 2 years of draft picks. So 3 years from now, we'll be like, after that 3rd season, you will be able to draft people. And if anyone else on your team goes wrong, you will not be able to replace them. So it is this year or bust. And it's just like, this year, I don't even know that you're that much better than my team. If you are at all. Like, by the time we get through flex and especially bench, right, in bye weeks, I'm just not so sure that your team is really that much better. And I think that's a fair evaluation, right? Like, I think that, I admit CeeDee Lamb is better. I could even admit that Amon-Ra's better, right? And I admit that your quarterbacks are better. But you're going into the part of the draft where you're not going to be picking better players than I have on my team. And you got a lot to fill. You have half your positions you still have to fill. That's a lot. And that, again, doesn't count bye weeks. So it is a fine strategy. I just think you gave up a little too much for what ended up happening. That's just my opinion. As far as Luke's, this is probably going to be a little bit faster. Luke's quarterback 1 is the worst out of the 5 that we've seen so far. Luke's halfback is the worst out of the 4 that we've seen so far. Though, honestly, like, I'll admit I was just trying to trade up to get Kenneth Walker. He got him at a steal. I can't deny that, right? Like, Kenneth Walker's good. And especially as late as he got him in the 6th round. Yeah, the 57th pick, Kenneth Walker was a steal. I'll give you that. And Tua was the right pick at the 37th pick. I'll give you that, especially without a quarterback. And you'll probably get Baker or Kirk or Stafford or Aaron Rodgers to fill in your last quarterback position. So that's fine. You'll make it through this year, but I mean, you still need a wide receiver 3, a tight end, and halfback, and then filling your flex. And you don't even pick again until I've picked 4 more players. I will literally have a bench player before you have filled a position. Technically, you filled quarterback, but let's be real, you still need a super flex. So I will literally have a bench player before you've filled a position. You would need to get another quarterback, another halfback, another receiver, another tight end, and 3 flex after I have a bench player. That's kind of all I need to say. I understand Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase are really good. They could, I mean, let's put it this way. Justin Jefferson could put up as many points as A.J. Brown and Olave put up in a given week. Fine. Jamar Chase could put up as many points as Ayuk and honestly a whole other player on my team put up per week, right? You're still gonna get some jank halfback here. Call it Derrick Henry, actually. Maybe you're fine for a year. All right, so, and honestly, say you get lucky and our halfbacks are matching. All right, cool. Your tight end is still gonna be worse, right? How am I trying to say this? What is the best way to say this? Let's not say Jamar puts up as much as a wide receiver, as much as Ayuk and someone else. Let's say that Jamar and whoever you get at tight end put up as much as Ayuk and Laporta. I think that's fair. And I think it's aggressive to say Justin Jefferson's going to put up as much as AJ and Olave together, but fine. You get an extra wide receiver position straight up. Okay, cool. But who? Right? Like, it's not going to be DJ Moore and Zay Flowers. Like, is it going to be T. Higgins? You're going to split with Jamar? Actually, no. It's because you don't have a pick for another round and a half. Maybe. I doubt Debo falls there. Maybe you get lucky with, like, Jordan Addison. No, because you already have Justin Jefferson. You're not going to do that. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Okay, maybe you go for just this year. Maybe you go like Devontae Adams and Mike Evans. Like, okay, what I'll say about Luke's team. Here's the best thing I can say about Luke's team. If Luke is lucky, he can fill his team with people like Devonta Smith, Mike Adams, Mike Evans, maybe Stephon Diggs. Obviously, you're not getting all of them because they're all right there, right? And Derrick Henry. And you can get through this year with honestly a pretty good chance. But you're replacing a lot of people really soon. I mean, you're replacing Derrick Henry this year. At best, you've got another 2 years out of Derrick Henry. And it's like, okay, you might as well start trying to replace him after this season. Mike Evans, fine. You could maybe get, let's say he goes for 1,000 yards a season for the next 4 seasons, right? Like, he goes on some crazy streak, right? Okay, fine. You get 4 years out of him. Maybe you don't have to worry about him. Stephon Diggs, they're already, like, basically trying to replace, right? They don't really, like, yeah, there's hype for Stephon Diggs, but it's like, I don't know. It's like they already got Nico and Tank Dell, right? There's a reason why Brent jumped at Tank Dell here, and there's a reason why Straighten jumped at Nico Collins, and Stephon Diggs is still on the board. So it's like, we'll see what he turns into. Devontae Adams, I mean, you laughed at Derek Carr throwing to him. Derek Carr couldn't even throw to Devontae Adams. and make him. Actually, that's a lie. I think Derek Carr made Devontae Adams good. But as soon as Devontae Adams had anyone else throwing to him, it was, well, any other Las Vegas quarterback throwing to him, it was not good. And he's only getting older. So it's like you might be able to get a year out of a couple different people. And I like the idea using your second round pick next year on a tight end rookie, and you might get lucky, but it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot of hoping at best. It's a lot of hoping. Whereas for me, it's like, I've already got him in the bag. Like, I know, barring injury, obviously, but we all have that barring injury asterisk on our team, right? Because like, if we look at Luke's team, if anyone gets injured on Luke's team, he has no conversation for being the best team, and he has no conversation for winning, right? Who's on his current team? If Kenneth Walker or Tua or JJ or Jamar get hurt, you can't afford that. You simply cannot afford that. So I want Adams. Pittman 8 with Minshew. Pittman 8 with everyone. His best year was with Phillip Rivers as he retired. Like, honestly. But you have a deep team. Like, that's what you got when you trade out of the first round. There's 11 spots on the team. And I'll fill mine out at the 12th one. I'm right on par with everyone else. Just more star power. Yeah, no, and again, like, your team, like, I'm not saying your team's bad, Wager. I 100% agree that your and my team are potentially the two best teams in the league. We'll see after the draft, like, pans out. But, like, it is on track that me and Wager have the best two teams in the league, in my opinion. Which makes sense. I think me and Wager won the most trades so far, like, to this point. Right, so it makes sense that we would have the best teams at this point. However, you have no draft picks. So it's like, you can't afford to be as good as me. And that's forgetting Dak Prescott's age, or even that's forgetting that both your quarterbacks are about 2 years older than the oldest person on my team, or more. So it's like, it's a lot. Catch me in the shit. We'll see about that. How soon until you have to replace Murray or T-Law? They could be really good, or they could just continue to be fine and get replaced. Well, T-Law is not getting replaced, so that's up to me if I want to replace him. It's not up to the Jaguars anymore. And frankly, I don't think it's really up to the Cardinals either, because didn't Kyler get a ton of money as well? So it's like, both of them are starting at least the next 3 years for some football team. It's just up to me if I want to play them on my team. And it's like, yeah, you're right. Like, they could be really good, or they could just be fine. But like, also, even if they continue to be fine, which also, can I reiterate real quick? Kyler Murray is not just fine. Like, when he plays a full season, which I hate that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the games column. He played 16 games. He played a full season. He was third. 16 games as a rookie. Played a full season. Was sixth as a rookie. Right? And immediately goes up to third when he plays 16 games. Then he played 14 games and was still 10th. Missed 3 games and was 10th. Yeah. Right? Now, sure, when he missed 6 games, he was 19th. That's not great. And also the fact that he missed 6 games is annoying. But hasn't played a full season since COVID was the thing. No, he played 16 in 2020. But I get the joke. And he was the third quarterback, actually, that season, behind like your GOAT that you insist on drafting here in a little bit. If we're being entirely honest, this 2020 season is why I drafted him. He had 11 rushing touchdowns. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? And 800 rushing yards. He'll probably dial it back, as he already did in the seasons after that, right? But I mean, he'll continue to get 400 yards rushing. I mean, he got 400 yards rushing on only 11 games. Like, he'll continue to get rushing yards and rushing touchdowns, just not to that degree. And that's why I'm not saying that he'll be a top 3 quarterback. That's why I think he'll be 6th. I think he's, assuming he plays a full season, which you have to assume. I understand injuries are a thing, but everyone said about Tua, and I picked Tua last year. He played the entire season and led the NFL in passing yards. Assuming he plays the full season, I think he's gonna be 6th in PPR, which I guess he'll be 6th in points. I am cool with that. He was not the 6th quarterback off the board, and he's 26. Like, he's got at least 4 years in him. You basically got to assume they play till 30. I know quarterback can go a little bit longer than that. And tight end can go almost as long as quarterback. But it's like, you assume they play till 30. Kyler last played a full season when Deshaun Watson was QB4. Yeah, and Kyler Murray was QB3. And he was also better in the years since then. And also, like, we don't have reason to believe he's even worse. Like, he was also good in these seasons. He was the 27th best quarterback in half a season. What are we talking about? He literally, like, you could take these stats and put him as a starting quarterback for a full season, and it would be a quarterback. I mean, it wouldn't be good, obviously, it'd be 27th, but it would be a quarterback. Like, he missed 6 games, and you can say the same thing. 19th. He is a middle tier quarterback when he only plays 11 games. Like, what are we talking about? Like, 19th, also 20 quarterbacks in this league are gonna start every week. They don't have to, but like, they will. And he's 19th when he only plays 11 games. Like, it doesn't matter when he last played a full season. Even when he plays, he's good. And you have to assume he'll play. That's what I did with Tua, and it paid off. And he was QB9. Hawk Tua. Jess gets it. Spit on that thing. Honestly, again, like, you and Luke keep diving down these rabbit holes that, like, just don't need to be dived down. What you need to dive down is Devon Chain and Trevor Lawrence. Those are by far the 2 riskiest picks I've had so far. But I also took them when they were the top player on the board, and I was like, I just can't get, I can't not. Also, that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 of my picks were taken by the top player on the board, and they were like the player that I wanted, and they filled the position that I need. So it's like, even if you don't agree with me, Sleeper does, and that says more than nothing. So we'll see. And again, the oldest person on my team is technically AJ Brown, which was the first person that I picked, but he was the 8th wide receiver last year, and I'm cool with that. What was he before that? Okay, he was actually 5th. I don't really understand this, but whatever. What is your request for tomorrow? We could do that. We could do that. I see T-Law. I think he'll just be fine. Boomer bust. I actually think kind of the same and kind of opposite. I don't really understand your comment. I think he'll be fine. I don't think he'll be boomer bust. I think he'll just be fine. Kyler and a chain are the 2 riskiest in my opinion. I mean, Kyler's legally risky because of injuries, but we've already been through this. That's not a thing. I like refuse to let people call that a thing. They just reinforce it upon themselves when it happens to someone, right? Like when it happens to Michael Thomas. Yes, Michael Thomas is injury prone, except he's also not. He's just the one person in the NFL that, like, it had to happen to, right? Like, okay, every NFL season someone gets hurt, right? Some group of people get hurt. The next NFL season, another group of people get hurt, but it's not mutually exclusive. So some from the season before are also the season after. There's overlap, right? It's a Venn diagram, right? Okay, well then some from the next season get hurt, and it's still a Venn diagram, but now with 3 circles. And yes, there is a point in the middle where someone is the one that got hurt all 3 years. Add a 4th one in there, and there will be someone in there that's got hurt all 4 years. Does that mean they are injury prone? No, it means that statistically they were just the person that it happened to. It doesn't mean that they are any more likely for it to happen to them. It just means that they got hurt. They were the one person in the middle of the Venn diagram that got hurt 4 years in a row. Like, I don't get it. There's also in this Venn diagram a whole group of people that didn't get hurt in all these other years, and there are overlapping circles with those. Someone who didn't get hurt in all 4 seasons. It doesn't mean that they're not injury prone. It just means that they didn't get hurt in those 4 seasons. I don't know. It's so annoying. We look at Tua and literally just played the entire season after being so worried. Oh, he missed 2 games and then 2 games. He's concussion prone. It's not even a thing. Oh, he missed 3 games and then 1 game. Uh-oh. I guess kind of 4, but not important. Oh, he missed half a season. Yes, I understand. With Tua, his first 3 years in the league, he did not play a complete season. He was in the middle of the Venn diagram until he wasn't. until you add a fourth circle, and now he's in the group that was hurt the first 3 years and not the next. Like, it's just statistics. It's just statistics. And there is nothing. I understand that I'm exaggerating it a little bit. I am sure there is a level of fitness, a level of stretching, a level of whatever that can make you a little less injury prone or a little more injury prone. I get that. But these are professional NFL players. They're all doing fine in fitness. So the difference between them is not what people make it out to be. Like, it sucks that Michael Thomas has gotten hurt year after year or whatever has happened, right? Like, he just was the person in the middle of the Venn diagram. That's why we're thinking about him. But then you can pull up someone like, I don't know, pick someone on this board. Let me close my eyes. Drake London. He missed one game. No one really considers him injury prone. We'll see if he gets hurt this year. Like, it's the same. Like, he might get hurt, he might not. Like, there are just odds that just don't necessarily play in certain people's favors, but that's just the odds. Humans hate random. And I understand it's not 100% random, but you could call it random and be fine. Pick a person on this board again. Trevor Lawrence. He missed a game last year. He had like 3 injuries and only missed one game last year. Maybe he's injury prone, right? Maybe he got like injured 3 times last year. He just played through it until he finally couldn't for one game. And then he came back and still couldn't bring his team to the playoffs. Maybe he's injury prone. We'll see if this year, maybe he gets hurt again and he can't play through it just like he couldn't here in week 17. Maybe, or maybe it's 90% unrelated. Now, within a season, it can be related, right? Like if someone gets hurt week 1, I would say that they are more likely to get hurt later in the season. Sure. But between seasons, when you have like 7 months of rest and you're a professional NFL player, it's just not a thing. People need to stop acting like it's a thing. Because if it's a thing, it's like 5% of a thing. It's just not really a thing. I said White was RB8 when you scroll down, it's RB3. Oh, really? 4. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it tracks it. Position rank in PPR. It may be for not PPR because he did really good for receiving. So this is probably non-PPR, and then this is probably PPR. So this would be the valid one. Call him 4th, but I mean, still, he was 3rd the year prior. Like, and now he plays for a different team. So we'll see. It's more of a coin flip. I'll give you that. Rachaad White's probably a little more solid of a pick, but yeah, we'll see. Again, currently your team is a little bit better, but as we get through the rest of the draft, we'll see. I'm really not so sure that's going to happen. And you need it to be better. So the fact that it's a coin flip is not great. Not great. Okay, I'm going to do this and this. And you. I was surprised with Brent's trade, swapping some picks and then getting the 7-14. Yeah, I haven't followed really all the trades. I tried to, but when I was at golf today, it was just too much. I just kind of came back, picks happened. Kenny had Saquon, and I was like, sure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Wager and I don't blame Lager here. Is anyone else hopping in? I guess I can full screen this. It is faster now. I don't really know why, but it's not as bad as it was like 2 weeks ago when I was playing this. Are you guys crouched? Offered me a swap of 7ths to move up 1 spot in the 4th. I didn't take it at first. And he talked himself out of it, so I missed out. Turns out that would have been the way to get ended up swapping Slater and spending 10 fob. Yeah, that. I saw someone spent 10 fob on some trade and I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Stop it. Get some help. You have a problem. Has changed their skin. Not just edited their appearance, but has now changed their skin. Just 5 years. I think you're beautiful in your skin. Well, that means he's not the big bushy guy anymore. Bob doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, with 32 people on every team, Bob really doesn't matter. More than that, actually, because then there's the taxi and IR. So, yeah. Wait, why do we have shit in our inventory? Hold on. I saw he had a stair in his inventory and I was like, wait, what? Sorry. I just need to figure out why this happened and I wanted to take you guys out of the maze, so I did. Why the fuck? Something else was supposed to clear inventory. Huh. Aha. That's supposed to clear it and it didn't clear it. Okay, I'll just add it. Hold on. That's fine. It's a quick fix. I just thought that something would work the way that it was supposed to work, but because of something else, it stopped working the way that it was supposed to work. Wait. This is annoying. I'm gonna have to push a couple of them back. Shouldn't take too long. Give me a second. Do that. That is gonna be inventory. Clear at A. Sure. On. Okay. Oh jeez, this one has to go even further back and is even longer. Well, let's do the clear inventory first, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Nope. the go down button is the same as the crouch button, so that I can't just like, oh nice. Oh, fuck you. This is a lot for my poor Xbox. How do I make it so it's always bright and I'm not under a big shadow? Over here. There's oops, slightly wrong position. There's this button right here to add night vision. Technically, it's not something that would need to happen very often, so that's why I didn't put in like an obvious place. But yeah, that. Let's do clear inventory. Let's, by the way, check that. Yeah, that happened, and then. You. Oh, shit. You. Why are you different lengths? Oh. Did I fuck something up? Doesn't look like I did, so I'm just gonna act like I didn't. About that. Alright, sorry, one more row, and then I'll be good to go here in a second. Set adventure, okay. So then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to fix those. There we go. Actually, just so I know this worked. Alright, press everything I wanted to. Surprised that could happen. That's fine. Ooh. That's actually already dead end. Please. Oh my god, are you kidding? If I hug left straight out of spawn, I meet like a dead end, but only a little ways down the line. It's not immediate, and that's really annoying. Oh wait. Okay, I don't immediately meet. Like it's not technically a full dead end, which is possibly more annoying. And in fact, if I just went slightly different direction, it would have not at all been a dead end. I don't even know that I want to be here right now. Because I don't think I'm gonna get this tower, because I've literally never gotten this tower before, but it does give a blicky, so... What was your major again? Computer engineering. I also only have one food, and I'm already about to have to eat it, so... That'll do. Let's go that direction. It's fun. So I hope we chose good spawns. I don't even necessarily know what I mean by that. I just hope that we chose good spawns. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Made it back to the tower, but that's kind of a good thing because I didn't actually loot the whole tower. Okay, looted that though. Turns out. Why can't you use flint and steel? Oh my god. Wait, you're trying to be a fucking menace to society. I thought that'd be obvious. No, I mean, you raise a good point, but it's just, you can't, sorry. It's kind of just too difficult to make it usable, but only in the ways that I want it usable, so can't use it. Holy chicken. I love having a loot table. This is so fucking sick. I still need to improve it a little bit and make it like a little bit more complete, but just with crazier odds. Like maybe technically have a chance at a diamond chest plate, but it's one ticket out of literally like a million or some shit. Okay, that is the dead end that I will finish that route at. Don't know if I walked this direction yet. Looks like I didn't. Okay. No. I don't have enough string. Oh, that sucks. Sucks. Also, wait, why does it even show it? Oh, because I'm only on the equipment tab. Okay. Oh, I can make it. Probably should, yeah. That. Okay. Oh shit. Needs a level 6. Actually, level 8 would be sick. Is this a good place to do this? Let's do it over here. Oh, are you fucking my ass right now? Maybe. Nano, hop in. Yep. wasn't even supposed to be parkour. But you could just, you're like not even really technically supposed to be able to do that. Oh, okay. Just like saves a lot of time. Yeah, Aaron was mechanical. Yep. Is that just a 4 block? That's like really annoying. I only play good survival games now. Power World new update. Okay, I actually plan on being on Power World again soon, probably with Jess and probably even with 2 more people. So, in case you either do or don't want to exhaust yourself from that. Okay. Jess on, right? We're gonna try it. Oh yeah, Steam's not crossplay yet. Good point. It's lucky. I was unlucky. That's a 3-up that I don't have to do. I don't actually remember what the reward is for this, so I'm just kind of going with it. Nano's playing on Steam. Hate myself. I don't want to rebuy the pass unless I get a job. Fair. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm actually trying to kind of convince Andrew and his boyfriend to hop on the Game Pass side of things instead of Steam. And they're currently playing it on Steam. I almost fucked up. Also, I hate myself. Alright, fuck this. Maybe I'm just not good enough for that. No, I am good enough for this. I don't know why my screen's doing that. I should totally continue to loot the maze though, considering there's only 3 people, but we've committed. I actually haven't tried this before. Like, you guys, this game, are watching me try this for the first time, so I might just hate Luke for designing this the way that he did. Oh my god. How is that even possible? I didn't know you could just sprint off a block below you. It's fine. Nope. Even though everything costs money, obviously. Yeah, like, I get it. As far as, like, Steam doing that, I don't know. It doesn't have to, basically, so I don't. You know? Oh, that's actually kind of big. I should have continued looting the maze. I don't really know why I stopped looting the maze. I don't necessarily mean to be here. I am here, though. I kind of prefer not being here. Oh, shit. Okay, he's also not here, and I'm cool with that. A better PC app than maybe. Their PC app is fine. Pretty sure this is on the other side of like a big ass wall. So I'm about to get stupid feather falling boots. That's wait, what? Oh, wear pants. Looser. Would prefer to get to a spawn. Tower's fine too, but got to keep it. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Big if true. Okay. The other thing, critical. Damn! Cooked my ass! Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, Wager's first kill and he got it before his first death. Damn. Good shit. Yeah, he's got a ton of shit now. I have no idea what the fuck that message is. I've been stuck at spawn, by the way. I was doing something else. Wait, what? Wait, what? I like don't believe you. Oh. Will this fuck up? Probably not. Whatever. Alright, well, Just 5 is at disadvantage and Wager's gonna win his first game, but it's fine. Wait a second. I just don't have to do this the way I'm doing this. Instead of just teleporting the nearest player, teleport the person specifically in a radius, right? And that might teleport 2 people. That's fine. Like, you're on your own. Just try not to do that. At least you don't get stuck in the spawn. Or I could make it so that you can jump up over here. So when you stand on the block, you can at least, like, if you're stuck there, you can at least jump up to reset it and step on it again. No, it sounds better to make it teleport from a specific area. I'm trying to think, would it be... that is Storm. This is the first game we're actually trying that out on, by the way. So hopefully it's not a problem. What the fuck? Oh, that's the Storm. Oh, Just 5 is so fucked with this disadvantage. That's really funny though. Yes, I think every 10 seconds it pushes 1 block closer. 20 seconds it pushes 1 block closer. This is cool. This is really cool. I love this. I forgot, yeah, that happens at the 900 second mark. 15 minutes. You could just, like, die. You'd say just 5 zeros since he's at a disadvantage. I guess. Kind of lame though. I'm kind of annoyed I don't get to play in this. My only path is through water. You gotta make it then. I mean, like, if you happen to unfortunately be in a dead end, you're just cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Try not to be in a dead end. I mean, we're still trying shit out. Like, this is literally the first game that we've tried this. Like, cut me some slack. We had this idea for however fucking long together. And I implement it, and Nano's immediately giving me shit for it. What if it did that and removed walls? No. No, because then you can't really replay the maze. You would have to do a new maze every time. Which is like, potentially I could make a maze world with that option, but it wouldn't be this like maze world basically. Or if it was this maze world, I would just have it delete that button. It's possible. It's just I don't want people to like do it and then be like, why can't I just replay the same maze? In reality, I wish I would just get a like turn this into a real fucking game. You just clone the maze now? I mean, I could, but then it's like, kind of. I already do clone the maze, but so that you can always play a new one. Like, this is a different maze. So the only way to replay this maze is to actually replay this maze. So if I wanted to add that feature, yes, I could clone this into yet another location, right? So maybe there's a new one, a clone of this one, and then the playing of this one. And then it just, if you replay, it clones the one from below. And if you pick a new one, it clones that and then copies that into the one above. I could do it, but the reason I don't want to is because I don't want to. And the other reason is because if I add another 2 mazes worth of entities, it's not going to be as fun. It's probably fine, right? To add 50% more entities is probably fine, but also maybe not, and I don't want to put a ton of time into it to realize that it is not. And even if it is fine, it's not preferred, right? Like, it's still not great. You're just gonna die? Okay, he's temporarily out to the dead end. Oh, we're just trying to find him. Oh, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, he didn't find him yet. Let him cook. You can't even crouch in water. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Oh, this is hilarious. I thought Wager could get to the center tower. Maybe you can, but not right here. New strat, climb the tower and camp. Ah, I see. Just wait to starve. Fuck. It's waving. Fuck. Because I like did think about that, but I thought about it from the perspective of what would somebody want to do? And it's like, oh yeah, of course they'll want to get out of the tower before it closes them out. And if they don't, then it's like they just fall onto yeah, they'll just eventually fall onto stone brick. Huh. I could blow up the towers because the towers respawn every time. But that's at that point, like if I'm calculating when the water reaches the tower and then only blowing it up after, and then right, it's like at that point I think I'd rather solve it a different way. What I could do, the tower just gets blocked off. Yeah, but if it's blocked off while you're above it, then you're trapped above it unless you hop out, and you can't hop out actually now that I think about it. So yeah. What I'm thinking, Nano, is just have a death field, if you will, poison, whatever it might be, for everything above Y31. So if you're stuck there, you're stuck there and you're dead. Right. Now, yes, that kills the verticality of center, so maybe I'll do it in 4 zones around the outside. We'll see. It's pointing over there. All right, and then Wager is up on the leaderboard with a win. Wager is currently top of the leaderboard with a 1 above the blocks that are blocked. We can do something like that. That like worked, by the way. I just want to point that out. That like worked. Let me get in there. Hop in. It's just the realm. Hop in. Good enough so I can go to sleep, but I'll be in stream. What? I blame you and lag. Gotta work in the morning. Yeah, but you're also ugly. Fuck. Wager just wanted to hop in, get the first leaderboard win on Maze World, and then hop out. I get it. I understand. It should be filled here in a second. I kind of want to see when it reaches that point. Yeah, I should definitely add a poison after whatever. Another 600 seconds. Right? Just add a poison to the top of the... to everyone above that height. And if I did it in 1 zone, yeah, it would take out the verticality of center. Which is unfortunate, but it'd be fine. Or I just add it in 4 different zones in a ring around the center. That way you can still do center, which is probably what I'll do. It'll just be annoying to do it in 4 command blocks. Which means you got nothing important. Caught you lacking, it was light work? Oh my god. Yeah, Wager wanted to hop in, clap my cheeks, and leave. Typical. Jesus. Jesus. Mayhaps a nano poison? Are we playing? We can. Hopefully it works, by the way. No like promises, because we haven't ever replayed a game on. Well, I guess we'll do you. We'll do stop. You. And you. And you. Cool. Probably could delay it a little bit, but that's fine. Yo, iron boots and chest one. Oh, wait. I hit replay and I went to the same spawn, so I kind of am cheating. It's not super cheating, but if I like this tower, then it's probably cheating. Oh, Spruce Tower. This one's for Luke. Oh my god, that's hilarious because the water was pushing chests around. It's also not Spruce Tower. Alright, well, you guys are... World Record Diamond Sword Speedrun achieved. Just wait until I add it to the loot table. But again, I'm like 1 ticket out of 1 million. Alright, it's gonna be you, and then... I fucking hate myself. Probably should put the boots on. Also, I have an issue with this shit. What's your issue with this shit, Wager? What the fuck? Here you got my flint steels where you draw the line. It's just a matter of making it like work, basically. Fucking Americans. Fair. Honestly, fair. Fuck me! Why are these the worst jumps? Okay. Jeez, it wasn't even supposed to be that hard, but now that I'm up here, I should be good. Okay. Well, I have like no food, so this isn't really gonna help. Really? I'm gonna vomit. You have to technically jump off the fucking fence post, but you don't know where the fence post is because you're... Uh-oh. Well, good thing I made it to the top. You. I don't even think Kenny's here, but I do like the bit. Oh my god, Nano got his center. It's over, y'all. It's so Jover. I'm not doing my center. You're not doing all the chain links around the edge? There's 4 of them. You gotta do all 4 of them to win. If you don't do all 4, you don't technically win. This just does not look like a jump that you can make. I literally made it first time I ran this, and I'm really sad that I didn't make it there. In case anyone's curious, I will not be going down the chain links. I literally rage quit Minecraft the last time I tried. Did I put something in here? Oh my god, there's fucking water. Whatever. Oh, sick. That's actually, like, sick. Like, I really wanted that. you have to do this. Forgot. Whatever. Yeah, the water kind of adds more problems than it solves, but it's fine. Couldn't you just camp at the top of mid and win? I mean, if you had the stuff to win. Not if you don't have a bow like me currently. It's the rarest thing to loot in the loot table. Don't necessarily mean to be running towards you. Wow, having 2 of those in one chest, that was probably more rare. Close to it, at least. Alright, well, I know where I'm going here in a second, and that is not the fuck to either of you. Wait, does this have everything in it? Oh, it does. Did that on purpose. Okay, do I have bottles? Don't have bottles. Fuck. I don't have a diamond. That's kind of ridiculous. Right? Fuck, I should. That's annoying. Okay, do you... Anything else I should do while I'm over here? Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to organize this shit. Okay. Fuck me. Actually, I could just enchant it. I could just... Fuck the grindstone. I need it to be the anvil. God damn it. What's sugar for? Potions. But like half a stack in a random chest to get it out of my inventory? Yeah, you do potions. I will leave. He just fell into someone's basement. Now it's 6 levels. That admittedly is fair. Because of the water thing? Yeah, maybe we don't do the water zone then. Oh, water zone is on this one, by the way. In case anyone was curious. There's water in the vines? Oh my god. That's kind of really funny. It's still possible though, right? Fell from a high place. Oh no. Oh shit, I know where he was. Fuck. Dame mas loot. Yes. Did you loot all this, by the way? Probably. A gold nugget. Come on, Nano. Be better. That's why you died. Yeah, let me just act like I got this kill. I didn't loot that chest with the gold nugget, by the way. Oh, well, that's concerning. Full leather armor, which I genuinely respect. Oh shit, the diamond sword. It's a good thing I just spent a bunch of XP on the iron one that I have right now. All right. How do I get out? Fuck. There's the smithing table. I don't need that right now. Okay. There's a spawn? How fast can I speedrun to spawn? Fast. I imagine this was nano spawn. He got looted those chests, found 2 diamonds, and made a diamond sword. You didn't have a bow yet. So you're 7. You are stronger, but once I enchant you, if I do, then you'll definitely be stronger. Why did I just do that? Whatever. Does stop me from making more arrows, but it's fine. I do only have 1 potion, which is kind of annoying.
You have no skills
And you're a loser! Another word. I'm so happy I killed you. Because if you didn't go down immediately, I was fucked with the lag. That's so funny. You have no skill and you're a loser! I should have waited to grab that last orb, but whatever. Okay, and then sick. Wait, how many? 6. Take it. Oh, it just makes this enchantment more expensive. Okay, fine. Oh, I literally don't have a level. That's admittedly fair. Okay. Both of you just are like regular. Enchantments. Okay. And then 4. Damn it. Wait. Oh, because I had to do a level 2 enchantment on the helmet. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I should have done a bow. I'm sorry. Perdóname? It landed close. I don't see the arrow, but I definitely heard it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep that in my inventory so he doesn't get it. Ow! He hit me! Is that nano? Oh, I don't have the netherite ingot because I don't have enough netherite scrap. How could it be me? I tried, I promise. I don't know, I feel like it could be you. Am I about to die the same way Nano died if I try this tower? Because I'm gonna try this tower. Perdóname? I am gonna do this, by the way, because fuck this. Wait, what happened to the armor? Did I really just not pick up the armor? Okay. I really want to do this tower, but... That's the water that killed me? Interesting. Wait a second. I feel like that water would help in certain situations. But everything that can be waterlogged is definitely waterlogged, and that's hilarious. I just straight up jumped like the wrong way. Like I just like was aware that I was what I was doing and then did it, and then it was just wrong. Fuck. Yeah, the water is annoying. Those skulk sensors are also doing something. And I don't know what, but I want to figure out because I bet you it's hilarious. Yeah, the water stops you from crouching, which is pretty annoying. I don't even want to go to that tower. I guess I can go mid. Have I gone mid? Oh, I've gone mid. I have mid. Literally wearing it. I am mid. Yeah, but if I go mid, I can go somewhere else, and that sounds like a vibe, so... At the same tower?
Another one.
Another one. Fuck the ice tower. I think that's my tower, which also... No, that's the book tower, which I also looted. That's gotta be south. Okay. That's probably my tower. I'll go Cherry Blossom. I think I remember... Oh, because... Oh. Cherry Blossom. Oh, fuck. I made a potion and never picked it up. Literally just... Awkward potion. Never picked it up. And I do not remember which spawn that was. I know it was the one that Nano started at, but that doesn't really help me. Another one. I just need another one. Please. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Ah, no, I'm not gonna make any like potions. Ah, the fucking water. I can't afford to go that way, can I? I'm gonna try it. Oh, wow, I'm losing oxygen quick. I didn't realize that. What a sick book. Okay, let's go. Dude, I genuinely like kind of want to put respiration on my helmet. I think. Oh shit! No! Okay. Holy cow, that went a lot further in. Okay. I guess I should probably go to center. I think that's what this is telling me. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh, I really totally could put something in that corner. But whatever. Grindstone? Or you, honestly. Nope. Oh, no anvil. Okay. I should have started this. Oh, the glowstone's rare. Damn it, I forgot I did that. I don't have gunpowder either. And I don't have redstone. Okay, well, looks like we're making a basic ass potion. I forget which one. Oh. Oh my god. At least that's center. What a sick shot, by the way. Thanks for the arrows, man. Oh shit, good call, actually. All right, I assume this is the best direction for me to go to get to center. Hopefully I don't get stuck. If the water didn't fuck things up, I would like it. Yo, hey, sorry to bother you. I have an extra $25 Xbox code. Are you sorry to bother me if you're trying to give me money? Really? That doesn't seem very legitimate. Okay, I know it was Nano shooting me because I know it wasn't I don't blame lag. As he's in the fucking dungeon of his tower. But I don't have a boat. I don't know, man. You tell me. What am I doing? You. 7? Wow. And I guess I could put it on literally anything, so we'll just do you instead. But that's kind of crazy. Also, the angle doesn't make sense for it to be from anywhere else. Also, no, I know I don't blame lag wouldn't be that good of a shot that consistently. So don't you have moderator perms? Yeah, the arrow just came from that direction. Fuck you. Okay. Oh my god, he doesn't have to go up. Oh shit. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, I trust you that this shit's broken, by the way. Stand out in the open and take off armor. Ooh. Tell me again, naked. All right, am I just an idiot? Yes. Shit, hold on. Yeah, it took half a heart. You hit me at one point in the game, by the way. Rick, do you remember the maze? Damn. Want to see what it says when I kill? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. What are you hitting me? Sorry. Just was slain by arrow. Sure. My event for shooting was became pregnant? It was one of the options? Wait, what did you even... Did you run like a command that was... fire arrow or something? I don't think I understand. Using summon? Wait, what? At my position? Oh, and then... and it would just fall down. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like the became pregnant didn't do anything. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I guess tilde. Interesting. I hate that you have mod perms on this, but whatever. Alright, I put myself on the leaderboard, wager. I put myself on the leaderboard. Dude, fuck yeah. That leaderboard is sick and I love it. I'm so pumped. Check chat now. Wait, became pregnant Ronald McDonald. What? Sure? Slain by Ronald McDonald due to became pregnant. Jesus. Oh my god. It's the worst thing I ever heard. Oh man. You don't win unless you complete the chain parkour. You said it. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. I literally rage quit the last time I ran it. Like straight up got off Minecraft. Am I an idiot? This one? Okay. Okay. Dude, I can't even fucking... No, I admittedly have only tried like twice, but... Please? Yeah, I think my spacebar is starting to fall out. Because I'll hear it make the noise from like the click twice, but... I'm like jumping too far out and I don't know what else I'm supposed to do about that. I'm just helping you out. Fuck you. Wait. You just can't even do this. What? Nano. You never finished the tower. Someone does the whole parkour, gets up to here, it just fucking dies. I think you can clone that with a rotate or something. No chance. Oh my god. Are you talking a 3 out 1 up Neo? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're just trying to jump out. No, because you don't go high enough to look over a block, do you? Right, like even if I was right. I don't know. I see what you're doing though. I'm gonna just make it easier. Shit. Yeah, no, you definitely don't go high enough to look over a block. It's as slab as possible. That'd be fun. All right. I think it's. So you're the bottom corner of it. You added the chain link though. So I want to clone begin tilde to I so this is 13 37 clock speed. Okay, 37 it's 24. Yeah, it's 24 plus 3. I'm about to fuck this up, so I'm actually not gonna do it. How about that? Because I don't know if when I rotate it, like how it does it. If the statue's not finished, why is it in here? Yes, I turned off your lag machine. 357. That was not intentional, but I am pretty sure that's how that works, so keeping it. I'm gonna vomit, by the way. Okay. And then it's 13531. 1 3. Want to make the new trial chamber into a tower? That'd be kind of cool. I've never been in one, but see it being useful. And then you. All right, that'll do. I need to save this off and also probably do you. You're right under. There's one on this part here. I think it's this. Looks like it. Make a single use ability item. What do you mean a single use ability item? Like a double jump, or that shoots a 5x5 wall of. Interesting. Blicky loot, please. Technically, I'd already set it to Blicky loot, but it was after I'd already hit new game, and it did not do not necessarily what I thought, but what I was hoping. Now I know that, so that's cool. But Oh, let me save this off. What were you also saying about the center? Thinking a mid or a regular? Whatever you think it'd fit better as. I haven't been in either of them. Isn't really finished, but I'm chilling with it. Yeah, it's actually in the middle. It's fine. Save exports tribal center 1. Wait, what? Oh, I called it Nano Center before. Okay. New mid? What? Are you talking about the tribal center versus Nano Center? Oh, yes. Just 5 is working on one. That's just a block palette, but obviously like the trees and stuff is like legit. Yeah, he's working on like an overgrown one. And it already has an underground too. Well, he's gonna make this like a lush cave down here. So that's why I say overgrown. It'll be like overgrown in both aspects, the cave and the overworld part. Nice. But also, yeah, jungle, spruce, oak, and mangrove. He's just making it look pretty right now. I'm sure he'll add the parkour and concepts behind it later. He could add some clouds across the center like Luke did and like really fill out this whole area and make it look kind of like overcrowded, if you will. This is just... Oh, that is a continuation. That's very interesting. Can I add grass to your mid? Dude, you're mid. Also, no, there's a bunch of flowers. It's like someone lives here. They mow the lawn and plant flowers. It's like a thing. I don't like you. Also, I think as long as I... Oh, no, never mind. God, we have so many... Oh, Nano, you haven't tried my end tower yet, have you? It's the newest tower. It's not, like, legally hard. There's only, like, two jumps that I would say are hard. Okay. Yep. Oh, he's got it. Okay, good to know that that is actually hard. It was like really fucking hard for me. Oh, nice. The running jump. I like that. The running jump seems like it'll really help. This part's not supposed to be hard. It's just kind of annoying. Yep. No, that's fair. It's 3 up half, so it's not like hard. Yeah, I mean, if you have someone to help you, you can get out, but it's probably fine, right? Yeah, no, that's fair. Where the fuck did he go? Oh. Yeah. That's possible on a lot of these. We've kind of like gotten past that. I understand that I pushed the limit on this one, but it's like kind of possible on a lot of them if I'm not mistaken. Like I think yours. No, yours is 3, but could have sworn someone had it 2 block 1. I was like, all right, well, if they have a 2 block 1, then I'm good with. Maybe I'm crazy. I just assumed there was a 2 block 1. Maybe they're all 3. All right, maybe I'll adjust it. Oh yeah, I should be able to get shot up. Doesn't look like it. Maybe, but no, I think you're right. I think it. Oh, Kenny has a 2. Kenny has a 2. But that's it. Keep setting me a spectator somehow. That's really funny. Billy Blue Glow when I add plants. Yeah, that'll be good. Damn. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I mean, I think I could lower them both by a half. All tapped and got kicked. That's annoying. Wow. Guess I play Power World because you're on full screen. It's funny. You didn't even try the main jump. You just bitched and whined and whinged and complained, and then I died on Bedrock 100% right there. Ugh. Thought that was the end? No, there's no loot there. I thought it was unfinished? No, I told you to try the tower. I did try the tower? Well, but I told you to try the tower, so like you'd think that there was loot. I guess if I did lower it by half a block, and then put you here, that'd be fine, right? I would have left. Because this should be a little bit harder. In theory, it's the same height, you're just getting less velocity on the slime. And so I'm okay with it, but yeah, you'll like die. There's probably a decent amount of people that will die doing this tower. It's not inherently a hard jump. It's just that like, you kind of have to thread a needle or else you hit like, ugh. So I didn't think it was finished. Yeah, you gotta be creative. Yeah, I kind of figured people would know like, oh, I can't climb on this ladder. And then also I reached the top of this tower and still haven't climbed that ladder. So I felt like people would kind of understand. Like it wasn't supposed to be a hard one, but yeah, I don't know that this is possible anymore. It totally feels it, so I'll probably keep it as soon as I can prove it, and I can't prove it. Hold on. This might not be possible. Huh. That's really annoying. Maybe that's why I did it the way I did it. Wow, might not be possible. That's really frustrating then, because it's like kind of easy with the extra half block of speed. Ugh, kind of makes this like really annoying. Yeah, because I also can't lower it anymore. Huh. I mean, I could just block it off, but I liked the idea of not blocking it off. At this point, even if I hit it, I probably won't keep it in the tower. But I do want to know if it's possible. I don't like this jump. Untalented. It's like literally the same thing you put in your original tower that you're obsessed with. That's hilarious. 95% of Minecraft players die before making this jump. 19 out of 20 doctors agree. Oh shit. Add that. Oh, that's fair. And also the fact that there's like that one hard obsidian jump in the middle. Oh, before they hit it big. That was maybe a stretch. I mean, this is just like so perfectly like easy in quotation marks. It's like as long as you know the jump to do and where to go, and then you do that, you'll get it most of the time. I actually kind of can't believe I didn't make that. I think it's because I wasn't sprinting. There you go. Takes a little bit of practice, but it shouldn't really be too hard to hit. That's so it's really just one hard jump and then another annoying semi-hard jump. I feel like it's a little less safe than mine is. I don't know how you make it safer. I don't really want to make it safe though, because like it is an easy tower. Like at the end of the day, there's one hard jump in this tower. And then there's this. Like this would be the second hardest jump in this tower by far. So it's like, it's not a hard tower. It's just that if you land on that obsidian, you are dead. This is like the lava jump ladder? The lava ladder jump? No. No, because that was at the start of the tower. And it was like actually hard. Like this is like, I'm running this multiple times in a row. Like this isn't inherently a hard jump. If you have the right idea. Worse to be at the end of the tower. I guess I understand that point. But again, it's like there's one hard jump in this tower. I thought you were gonna call this tower too easy, honestly. I have Powell open. I'm doing this quickly. Lamau. I did just fail like 4 times in a row, which is pretty frustrating. But I'm also not good at parkour, so you have to understand that like I'm building parkour maps on like a different scale. It is fairly easy. Let me try the jump though. Yeah. Oh, did you just get it without me even watching that you were doing it? That's funny. Yeah, and then it gives a mace, so it's like pretty good loot at the end of it. It's also the only mace in the map. You also just got it on your literal first 2 tries. So I kind of don't want to hear it. Yeah, okay, you also don't have to go all the way to the obsidian, I'm realizing. You could pretty easily just like hit the middle of it. Yeah, you could hit a pretty safe area and still make it. So it's like, it's not actually hard. There are a lot of ways to fuck up. But there's also just a lot of ways to make it. Yeah, I guess you do need to jump. You can't just walk off. All right, what if I add that though? Yeah, maybe that's not possible. Oh, I didn't consider that. See, this is why we have testing. This shouldn't be possible. Actually, none of it should be possible. Yeah, that, oh yeah, that was on purpose. I thought you were trying to use the slime. Which I guess won't be possible because you're not high enough up. Okay, also because you'll be an idiot and hit the bedrock like me. The main thing, I was planning on putting black wool over the slime to make it look like the void, so you're like jumping off the end platform into the void or into the nether portal or whatever it is, the way back home. But I thought that would be a little bit of a bitch because you wouldn't, it'd be hard for the person to realize that like there's slime under the carpet. And then I was like, if I do that, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, so I mean, it's literally just like one hard jump that I'm realizing isn't even as hard as I thought. So I think it's a pretty fair tower. I think it's probably preferred to be different in some way, but if we can't put our fingers on what way, then it's like, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, it looks like that's not as hard as I thought. Yeah, like that's not bad. You did that pretty damn quick. Like honestly, I kind of want to make it easier. Mainly this jump. I didn't think that you could. Here, I could just do this. Because this is possible, and this is what I intended. And it's hard. You could do your little jump thing still, but it would just be like less. You have like less running space to do it. This is more so what I intended, where it's like, oh my god, this is like really annoying. I have to try like 6 times, but it's also still like not that hard. And yeah, if you do fuck up like that way, then you have to make another 3 up to make your way back up, but yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess I could do it like this. Or even like this. Because I do like the idea of having to do it from a single block. So I think I am going to leave it like that, but... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. You use your momentum. Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll leave that. That's fair to me. It's not like... perfectly, yeah, you can still miss it. I think I figured I had overreacted by doing it like that, but it is possible to make it without even a pre-jump. It is possible to just straight up jump it, but it's tough. I jumped it a couple times just sitting here saying that has to be possible, and it like doesn't get easier. Like, there's so many jumps in a row where I'll be like, bro, this is the one. And then it's, like, definitely not the one. I just slide down the face of it, and I'm like, oh my god. Ah! Ah! It's literally, like, 1 pixel to 1 pixel. That was why, there was like literally half the reason I made this tower was this jump, because I was like, oh my god, like this is like a really fucking hard jump. Oh, did you get it in 1 jump? Are you also sending messages? No, but it's fine. No, he's free jumping. He's also falling on the slime. Oh, I thought I had that one. Fuck. That one I didn't think I had, admittedly. Fuck. There we go. It's tough. It's tough. With the running jump, it looks a little bit easier, but it still seems to be like... I mean, Nano's pretty good at parkour, and he's getting it like 1 in 5 times. Yeah, no, that seems fair. And then this ass jump's actually even easier than I thought. I didn't realize that it was as easy as it was. Yeah, you can go wide, yeah, and then just cut back in. It's actually more fun that way. Maybe you should block the center. Like, I could do this. Is that possible? Huh. It is possible with both blocks. That feels harder than I intend, though. Especially because that also doesn't fully block it, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Well, okay, this does make it harder. Okay, the only thing is that I don't have enough time to get there if I do it that way. Oh, how fucking savage would that be? You land on this bedrock. Oh my god, we're literally like, that's like the thing with it though, is that like it's hard. I think it's possible just without even going around. Yeah, I didn't go around. I definitely just like went, fuck you. It's like hard, like unless you super go around, it's like hard to like even land on the slime. Yeah, like that's, first off, I'm not doing that. At least I'm doing that. It's like totally possible. I mean, it's not what I intended, but here's my thing, Nano. If this didn't have so much... You have no chance, dude. No chance. You have to shoot the alleyway on both sides. Yeah, like, if it wasn't so death-inducing... I would maybe do it. But just the sheer factor of death-inducing, I don't really want to do it. Like, I like the idea of the difficulty of the jump, but if everything below me was slime, then I'd consider it. Or water or whatever. But since, I mean, the majority of things below you are blocks. And so it's like, there's a lot of ways that you can die already, let alone by after making it difficult. You also wouldn't need those. I mean, sure, but that's like even more difficult. Because you have to snake around this shit too, the purfer. It's like, I know, I just wanted to try. Yeah, no, like if you got it, it'd genuinely be more impressive than going wide. Yeah, there's just no way that's possible. So close. Oh man. Does that make it any harder? Because then you have to be just the 2 blocks tall. I'll see. No, not really. Damn. Well, that's just not possible. Wait, why are you even trying? Yo! I didn't think about crouching. That's actually pretty cracked. That's actually pretty cracked. Oh my god. Just finding new ways to make it 5% harder. Oh my god. Yo, don't crouch too early and land on the slime. This has got to be possible to come in from the side crouched. Gotta be possible. Okay, why are you... Is it, like... Let's try that first. Because admittedly... But you're, like, coming up from below, so this shouldn't have any effect. Honestly, it might just be harder than we both thought for you to make the crouch version. Because you, like, can't crouch too soon. Because you have to kind of sprint into it. Still trying the corner one. Okay, alright. Oh, fuck, I just forgot to do that. You want me to place it? I'll let you decide, honestly. I'll just try and... Extra block makes it a bit harder, actually. Or whatever you did. I had this before, but I don't know if that was even possible. But then this seems possible, but we'll see. That shouldn't have any effect. This is what you made. This is what you completed. Yeah, this is what you completed. Okay. You made it first try. I don't try that. Because it shouldn't affect it. That corner part is important. It shouldn't be. Right? Yeah. Now this, I expect it to be important. That was an immaculate jump. You have no idea. Oh my god. This I expect to be difficult. I was literally perfect. I will never do that again. I think it's like more possible than you're giving it credit for it. Never mind. It literally does it again back to back. Oh, I hit my head on the top because I didn't crouch in time because I got scared. Fuck. Can you crouch as soon as you hit the slime? Or do you really have to wait to the last second? Fuck me. Yeah, that makes it a lot harder. Fuck me. Didn't even crouch. Just hit my head. Hopefully that wouldn't kill you. Okay, why am I just like not able to even hit this anymore? Because the height brings you slightly over the slab, so you can't crouch in the corner. You have to crouch when your head is basically just about to hit the roof. Yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. It shouldn't really have an effect, but when the corner isn't there, you can do it without timing it. Huh. Bro, how many times am I gonna do that? Hit my head on this fucking block. I'm kinda... kind of thinking that. I guess I could still do it, but no, I'm 2 out of 4 just saying. Oh, there you go. 3 out of 5. Still haven't gotten it with the crouch. Is it like that hard? Like, holy shit. That would hurt. The shift is literally right at the end. You mean the crouch? That would also hurt. Got it. Got it. All right, now time to do it from the side. Oh yeah, that's actually really fucking hard. You can do it. I'm getting slowed down too. What? You hit the wall and still made it. I didn't think of that. It's easier than I thought of it. Then. Oh, interesting. And I just used the last pixel of momentum to just kind of keep me over. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't expect this to be possible because you have to go over the edge after it and then up. That doesn't seem possible. You basically have to land here, but then also find... Anyway, perfectly for that. Well, here, what about this? What if, like... Have you even made that? So I don't think either of us made this. Because this was, oh yeah, this was basically trying what you were doing before. Yeah, but with access on either side, to be fair. Not that it really matters. This is what I was super close to. Yeah. Oh wait, I can lower it one more time. I could put it here. I guess basically lowering it the whole block instead of just a half block. I could lower it, which means I could lower that too. Well, actually, wait, but if I lowered it all, hold on. This might actually be a vibe. Try that. Then it's 2.5 blocks from the top. Should be a little harder. If this one was here, I think I would have made it. Okay, that's actually like really easy, and I'm kind of debating. Oh shit. This. It's actually gonna go for the side. What does? You gotta crouch. Does it break? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, because you have to like. That's funny. Yeah. I didn't fucking think about crouching. I don't like the idea of forcing a crouch, but. So like I want to do that, but I know that this is gonna be too easy. Oh, we could do stairs. Stairs? No. Then they do have to crouch, but it should be pretty easy. Now it's 4 long. Oh my god. And you have to crouch. Alright, Nano's just fucking killing time over here. So with the crouch part, I expect the crouch to be hard. But I do expect this to be harder, but not by much. I don't know if this feels harder or what. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just fully fucked that one up, but... Yeah. I want to see if this is harder than the previous. It looks tighter, Like you're not kind of like floating as high above it, which makes sense. I just took a block off of both of them, so. Oh wait, no, that would make it way easier. Yeah, that would make it easier. Oh, lame. Well, then I guess I could do... Oh, fuck me. Oh! I was thinking the same thing. I heard the noise and I was like, wait a second. Oh, that's gotta be possible. That's gotta be possible. But I don't want it to be too difficult. It seems grabbable. Yeah, I give the extra half block, see if it's even better. Doesn't actually look any easier. Huh. Fair. Hey, we got it. Trying to think. Wait, does this make sense? Oh, because you need to turn in. I like this. I think I like this. But then we're back to the same situation we had before. Where now we're back like a block and a half away from the edge. I definitely crouched there just off of like instinct. I would prefer this be makeable. Don't think it's possible. Really? Just having to go that extra like block further. Oh, I felt like I had it. Fair, I guess. Oh, it's just not even possible by height. Huh. You might be right. Huh. Oh, well, you got it. Oh, with the extra half block. Fuck. Huh. Lame. So lame. Our best friend. Well, at that point, I'd probably just do that. Yeah, this was the hard one. But I don't think we had actually tried it with this before. Well, if you're all the way... Oh, with 2 blocks. Okay. Okay. But then you can't grab the ladder yet. Oh, really? You just straight... Oh, that's really annoying. Fair. Chain is always the solution. Wait a second. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. Wait a second, I have a better one. Huh. How did you get it like sideways? Wait, it's possible? Just on the 2 block, it's possible? I like that a lot, I think. Oh, it's difficult though. Definitely thought I landed on that one. It's like the right level of difficulty because it's smaller than a full block. So it's a little bit tougher to grab than the half slab. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we have the 2 blocks up top here, so it actually... Yeah, then you have to like actually coordinate it. So we're making this tower harder when it wasn't really the intention, but... That may have made it halfway between the last version and this version. I think this is a little bit... Dude, the amount of times that I land on that bedrock. Oh. The wall one is slightly higher. Wait, really? Haha. So this should be easier. Oh, but then you might not be able to make this jump. Wait. Yeah, you couldn't grab the slab. Ladder, yeah. Oh, but... But also I expect this to be pretty easy. Right? I don't know. I like it. I think it's pretty hot. Pretty sexy. Makes me a little bit hard. The amount of times I'm gonna hit that bedrock and just punch over your rocks has fallen from a high height. It looks alright. I mean, I'd prefer to put it half a slab higher, but it doesn't look like something you can do, so... Wait a second. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna try the same thing. Did that raise it at all, or no? It's the same whether it's on the fence post or not. I don't think that one's possible. I like the idea of that one. Oh, no, it's possible. I just didn't think it was hard enough to warrant it. That's what it was. Oh, no, fuck you. We're doing the wall one. No. I like that, because then you're like eye level with it, like you're just looking at it. Oh my god, now you gotta crouch into it. Oh, no, you don't. No, you just make it outright. Never mind. Which I guess means that as well. I like that. I think this is it. I think this is it. Except for, wait a second. No, because that's it. Why do you just have glass? Why do you do these things? I was about to save it off and I heard a noise and I was like, God damn it, what noise did I just hear? And it was just you putting on the fucking helmet. And I was like, all right, whatever. All right, yeah, I think that's good. And then we solved this problem and made it look a little better. Made it maybe a little more fair. Yeah, all this good shit. Love that. Love that for me. Haha. Awesome. I was trying to delete it. Delete what? The dragon head? Oh. Dude, Maze World's so fucking sick, dude. What a great idea. Shift clicked it, which deletes a creative mode on Java. Put it on my head. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh man. Good shit. Good shit. I guess that's it. Because I don't imagine my dad has not made any picks in the draft and will not for probably at least the next 5 hours. So, but if we're being honest, my brother will wake up before me. JP will be awake at that time. So it'll probably be my pick when I wake up in the morning. And we will see who's on the clock. I made a pick on the draft. Oh no, Nano. All right. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. But yeah, I got it working to where the Xbox upstairs, the one in our bedroom, just fosters Tiny Tina's. I'm down to run Tiny Tina's, but probably when Luke gets back from fake Portugal. And but yeah, I'm down at some point. Because it's Borderlands, but without it being Borderlands, right? So and I haven't played through it yet, so I am interested in starting a playthrough, especially with the boys on Tiny Tina's. And then so that's actually, it's climbing back up in priority. But as far as Pal World is concerned, am I the boys? If you've got Tiny Tina's and I don't have anyone else to join, then sure. Or any more than 3 other people to join, then sure. It goes on sale on Steam for like $15 pretty frequently. How do I? Oh, I don't even have it on Steam. How do I have it? Oh, I have it on Epic. It went on sale on Epic as well for like $8 or something. Oops. It's the one game I bought on Epic Games. Yeah, I have it on Epic. And I low-key regretted it. Oh my god. Yeah, low-key though. Not actually high-key. Didn't actually regret it. If it's on the weekend, then I can join. Word. Yeah, we'll what are my plans this weekend? It's 4th of July. I don't think I have plans this weekend. I don't know. I'm sure Jess will yell at me, but I don't think I have plans this weekend. And I think Luke comes back this week. I think. Don't hold me to that. Wait. How do I have Tiny Tina's? Oh no, it's sort of by time played. Yeah, but it still should be non-zero. Was it Xbox? Who are you? Epic. Okay. I didn't see it in my Epic library though. Experimental, which means it's not on Game Pass yet. You guys tell me I'm crazy. It's sort of I mean, I guess I go recently purchased, but or you know what? Fuck it. Alphabetical. Why do I have 285 games? Oh, okay. There it is. I've played 0 seconds. That's not true. Why does it think that? Was I able to join a stream? Did I have to get Game Pass to play with you? Well, I own Tiny Tina's on Epic, so there's that. But it's probably fine. Oh, but unless you're talking about 7 Days to Die, I don't remember. Versus Sunday comes out tomorrow, so like I might grind that. Word. Don't know that I know what that is, but word. Oh, it's not Claptrap. Same. But yeah, 7 days. So basically, until July 19th, my gaming schedule should be. I'm hoping to get Tiny Tina's into my gaming schedule until July 19th. However, I don't know that that's gonna happen. So until then, I don't know. I might do Borderlands 3 on console, in which case, I guess feel free to join. Because I will actually just be doing the campaign. I think last time you joined me, I was on PC. And it was like not as fun. But yeah, no, you actually joined when I was on console. But yeah, you also were like level 1 and I was like 23 or something. But yeah, that's kind of my time killer right now, that in Maze World. But as far as plans, I want to play Tiny Tina's. And whether or not that falls through on July 19th, I will definitely be playing, and for a while onwards, I will definitely be playing the College Football 25. I literally played this on stream. I'm on chapter 3 with level 6. Why did it say 0 time played? All right, if I exit now, quit to desktop, what does it say for time played? Zero seconds. Oh, cloud syncing. Less than 5 minutes. What? Did you know that I got a level 6 character in less than 5 minutes? New speedrun. So I'm sure that's not as long as I say less than 5 minutes, but fuck you. I don't know. Favorite it, I guess. That tower defense game, RPG game is 80% off Steam right now. If I get it, would you be down? Low priority? The fucking defense grid? Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition? Dungeon Defenders game I told you about. Xbox 360 games? Oh. Didn't I play this with Aaron for like 5 seconds? Why is this? Wait. I've played over 1 hour and 20 minutes of it, but it also doesn't say. Roller Coaster Tycoon is sick. I do want to go back and play For the King, but I don't think Aaron or anyone claimed it when it was free on Epic. So it's just me that has it on Epic. For the King is actually goated though. I never finished a game of it though. For the King 2 is not? What? No way. No way. Okay, it's not even on Epic. Really? It's only on Steam? Yeah. This shit was so good though. Holy shit, okay, this wasn't that serious. Oh, this is the adventure pack. Hell yeah, there's a rooster. Bro, this game was so good. Made the campaigns shorter, but more of them. I didn't like that. I think I would like that, actually. Because I literally never finished a game of this. Level 1 to 10 twice is so much more fun than level 1 to 5 times. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you put it that way, I probably would agree. But I mean, I don't think I ever made it to 10. Fuck, do I just play For the King on my own at some point? Like, literally, why not? I'd be down to run, but it's weird with 2 people. Yeah, because then there's a third. Or not my friend, but it gave my friend 2 characters. Yeah. Understandable. Okay. I guess there's no way to just go. Oh, okay. But it's just so good. Especially when it's just me, Aaron, and Luke. That shit was a vibe. But I don't think Luke has it on Epic. If Luke has it on Epic, we should totally run this, by the way. Genuinely just a really fucking good game. For the King 2 is 4-player, though. Combat's cooler. Still simple, but more complex at the same time. I like that. maybe I'll also I did my chest flashcards for the day already. Oh, I do have a couple to review, I think. We'll just do them. There we go. Castles. That would have been bad if I missed that one. I would have been really fucking annoyed because I do not plan to be up for 45 more minutes. C5. Bishop H4. D5. Have you been playing chess other than Bullet? Not really. I played a little bit of Rapid for a while. I'm calling that good, by the way. I don't have an explanation. I just frankly don't care. F6. Because clearly, like, some part of me knows it. I literally got it right earlier today. Knight C3. That's it. I just didn't say the correct thing at the time, and I, again, don't have an explanation for it. I just don't want to do the card again today, or twice again today. So, call it as it is. I definitely need more diverse openings. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Is this gonna sync? Please? You guys can't see it, but just, like, not syncing. Okay. No, that's... Okay. I kind of want to run games with you. Now that you have more opening knowledge. You had a message before that. You had to read a message before that, which makes sense. Oh, because you want to play more games. What's up, Just Five? I'm back. So good. Yeah, it's like I don't. My opening knowledge is. I need to be careful with how I word this. I do know more flashcards. That's what I will say. I do know more flashcards. So, for example, the reason I say that specifically is because there are lines. Well, so on one hand, there are lines that I know that I don't play anymore. So in that essence, there are lines that I know deeper than what I currently play. But like, it's kind of hard to say that because a line is based on two people's inputs. So it's like, yes, I'm venturing off the line one direction, but also that also causes my opponent to venture off the line. So it's like, not exactly fair to say that, but anyway. Yeah, you were checking for the King on Steam. You're right. I did pull up Steam, but where's just the search button on Steam? Oh, I have to go to store first and then like load the page. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. For the King 2, it's only $20. For the King original is $4 on Steam. It's just developers are playing, and I've been playing for 99 hours. It looks sick. I mean, I like it so far. It's a Steam summer sale right now, that's why. Oh, that it's $4? Got you. For the King 2, Dark Carnival has arrived. Oh, so like that. Oh. For the King franchise bundle, there's that. But that still doesn't get you the Dark Carnival has arrived. Oh, but that's just like a free update. It's like a slight bit more strategy, but it's simple. Oh, you're talking about the game. Yeah. Do you know anything about the DLC? Infinite Dungeon mode? They're updating because the reviews are bad. Oh. For free. That's why it says recent reviews are mostly positive, but only 122 of them from the mixed reviews before. 69%. Oh, it's just barely below to barely above 70. It's just the okay. Sure. Yeah. Versus sub 70 is mixed. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely against buying this for 1874. Yeah, anything over 50% is mostly positive. 3 friends already own this game. Oh, even the second one, 3 friends own that. Who owns the first one? Same people. But Endeavor doesn't want this. Guess the good thing is you can normally run it 1 session per campaign. Oh, okay. I only beat the first one though, but I heard the others are the same length. Yeah, that's about what I want. I want like for a game like this, I want multiple 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 hour campaigns. I don't want one game that takes whatever 24 hours, because then it's like I'm gonna kind of get sick of the game and lose track of what I'm even trying to do by the end of it, because it's like I'm just trying, like in this type game, I'm just trying to like upgrade characters and then use them to win. And so it's like kind of like a game of Civ, I guess. It's like when I want to dive into a game of Civ that takes 24 hours, like it is cool to be able to do that. I'll give that to Civ. But also it's like I play Civ Rep as much as I do because I can play a game in 3-4 hours or less, right? If I'm really killing it, maybe I do 2. I just like continuously upgrading the character, and then you get really strong and it feels satisfying. You just like at level 5 it's stronger, but like not as insanely strong. Creatures you ended killing were so cool for the king one. Yeah, I mean it's a fun game. I mean, it looks fun either way, I'll say. But I kill for these like this type of combat, this turn-based, like some people hit stronger but slower, some people hit faster but weaker type combat. I kill for that shit. My favorite one that I have beaten multiple times through on multiple consoles, which I only say about a few games, basically Borderlands and like Walking Dead, and not even the full campaign for that one yet. The Child of Light was the first one I really dove into. Baldur's Gate 3 I feel like you would love. It's basically this but with a lot of squares. Think about it. I probably would. You're probably right. Again, I like this type of combat, so if it has that, I will probably really like it. And to be entirely honest, I'll probably also like Dungeons and Dragons. Like probably. What? Dang, Unk. Does this like show gameplay or no? Yeah, I would fuck with this. Fuck, I would so fuck with this. Oh, fuck. So what's the difference? So this is gonna be a ridiculous question, but what's the difference between Baldur's Gate 3 and For the King? I didn't realize this was that type of game. I had never seen the gameplay before, so I didn't really know what it was. Baldur's Gate 3 has so many more options. Interesting. What is this type of game called? Story-rich, party-based RPG set in the universe of Dungeons and Dragons. So no one really defines that type of combat, though. It's not restricted to a grid, really. Interesting. So even within the fight scenes, there's a little bit of movement, or... Oh, no, I see what you mean. So it's like open world. It's just that whenever you get into combat, you get into combat. That sounds a lot more like Child of Light. Child of Light was only two-dimensional, but it was technically open world, if you will. Sure. When you're in combat, you're still in the world. Interesting. But it is its own thing, right? Or no? I'll just have to like watch an IGN review of it or some shit. Gameplay doesn't like switch scenes like a Pokemon battle, but the battle becomes turn-based. Interesting. Yeah, also, would I like Pokemon? Basically just D&D. I don't actually fully know what D&D is. I know that it's like rolling dice and shit like that, but I think you would love Pokemon. Fuck. John has said that for the longest. I've literally never played Pokemon. I guarantee I would love it though. It's a turn-based RPG with breeding. Oh, fuck. But which one should I play? Because on one hand, like the old classics, right? But also like, no. No. Collectibles with 1 in 8,000 chance of spawning? I don't know about that. I think with shinies, I would just be okay with whichever ones I happen to get. Are there anything better about shinies? Or they're just like, okay, they're just shiny. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't care then. Yeah, I probably wouldn't care all that much. If they were like 5% stronger though, yeah, I'd probably get addicted pretty quick. Your favorite's black and white? Okay. Is that where I should start? Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon black and white. Cause like I want to start with a newer version, but also I don't know that I've heard great things about the newer versions. You know? Are 3D and not as fun. But I feel like I like the idea of it being 3D, you know? Like, I feel like that's part of what I want. Also, Tiny Tina's is $15 on Steam. You do until you play it? Interesting. Oh, fuck. Never mind, it's Steam. I don't care that much. Oh, Space Engine's $18. Have I shown you this to you, Nano? Some viewer referred me to this game. I was like, shit, this is actually pretty fucking sick. The world's first science-based, photorealistic, interactive 3D planetarium that models the entire universe, including procedural generation for uncharted areas. Seed simulators like this, I think Universe Simulator or something. It's just, yeah, no, it's just real life. Like, it's like you go to Jupiter and shit. And with the best images that we have, you can like look at it modeled in 3D space. Yeah, it's sick. Visit any object you can see. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider? Damn. I thought boys went to Mars to get more bars, dude. This is definitely DK64 boss battle music. Jesus. All right. That is, hope you guys had some fun in the stream. Big people do your things. I love you guys. I'm out of here.